Hey guys, James from Official Alex Designs here today. I'm going to be bringing you another tutorial using Cinema 4D and Photoshop. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the Reaper X plugin for Cinema 4D, and what it does is it adds these lines or these wires, I guess, around your text and through it. As you can see here in this background, I'm kind of highlighting it with my brush. So it's really simple. It only takes a couple minutes to learn, and it turns out pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here and delete all this, and delete all this. So for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to throw in a text here, drop in Vilox, bump up the depth to about 75 is what I usually use. Depends on what I want, really. Let's find a good font here. There, that's good. We can use this. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop material on here. I would suggest using a grunge material for your back, for like your, just like for your text. You don't have to, but that's what I do. Turns out really nice. Okay, so I got my text here. Now, I'm just gonna go into MoGraph, random, vector, bump it down a little bit, parameter, however you want to say it, just mess around with the rotation some. There we go. Now what you want to do is press C and click all these little check marks till you see all these individual extrude NURBs. Just drag them around, play with them, get them to look how you want. I think I'm going to keep that for now. That looks pretty good. Okay. So you're actually going to want to click all the check marks on the extrude NURBs and select all these little path things under it and copy and paste them. Go ahead and close that. Go to plugins, Reaper X, and you need one for each of these little paths, because that's each letter of the text. I think I have enough here. Yeah, I have enough. 4, 5. So I'll get all these. I usually use one strand. You can really, it's up to you how big you make the radius. I'll go with 2. In the last background I did, I kind of put the distance really low, so it kind of looked like the edge of it was kind of warped and shaky looking, kind of like it like that. And then I actually copied it again and put it further back and just bumped up the distance. So I'm gonna find a lava texture here. I think, yes, this is the one I want. Drag that onto the Reaper X. Oops. Click all these, put them on cubic and seamless. And I'm not going to put them behind them just for sake of tutorial. But I'm going to render them out, and I'll come back with the final render, and we'll take it into Photoshop. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so now that it's done rendering, we're going to take it into Photoshop. Just go ahead and open up your file here. drag it into your background template. Size it down a little bit. It's about good. Go get a graphics pack if you don't already have one. This one isn't mine. It's Maddie's, so you can go get it from his channel. It's really helpful. I use it in tons of beat backgrounds. I make speed arts, all kind of stuff. Just move it up here. So really all you gotta do is just add whatever you think makes it look good. Just gonna mess around with it here. Give it a gradient overlay, make it a bit darker. Give it a drop shadow. So right now it kind of looks like it's being like kind of engulfed in the smoke, like it's all foggy and stuff, like it's coming out of it and it's hiding behind it. So I like that. I added gradient overlay to the actual layer. Another thing that I like to do is go to filter. We'll first go to filter gallery, glowing edges, put it on screen, and just lower the opacity. Another thing is copy it, filter, blur, lens blur of about 7. So it kind of just gives it a soft blur. If it's too much, you can always erase it and make it look a bit different. And last but not least is the color correction. You can use one that you've made, that you have. I kind of like that one. I actually don't think I'm going to use one. Just going to go to hue and saturation, colorize. So the flares are kind of red. Duplicate it, make it a bit brighter. Add some brightness. Actually going to darken it a bit. Bump up the contrast. So it's really all just about your personal preference and what you think looks good. So I think this is pretty good right now. I like it like that. So just add your text, and that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to it. It's just about messing around with graphics packs and such. So I'm just finishing up adding some text here. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pretty easy tutorial, just over Reaper X. Uh, that was really it. There wasn't much else to it. The random text shapes, colorizing. Don't really know what else. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.